Okay, she's all filled in. I guess this will start the video Quentin Tarantino style in Pulp Fiction, with the end as the beginning. So there's the maple tree, and the rest of this video will tell you why it had to go. Looks like I'm digging a grave. Unfortunately, I found the septic tank suction line seems to be almost completely blocked. That would explain why the pump has been so slow pumping lately. And the only way I can see to fix it is to dig down to the line and see. I'm thinking maybe it's collapsed here. Some of the cement of the septic tank has collapsed and blocked the line, or a tree root growing against it. I really don't know what to expect, but I put in an hour and a half or so here this morning, and yeah, it's some kind of dry. Anyway, this may never reach YouTube. If it does, well, then I guess you'll know I survived and got the job done. Okay, I'm not going to get too close with the phone, because if I drop it in there, it's gone. But that little plastic line you can see there is the suction line. Apparently it goes into the north, or comes in from the north side, goes around the tank. So the one that I found down here is the old discharge line, which is, no, it hasn't worked since the last 25 years or more. So I guess I'm going to have to dig a little further to find the actual suction line. Stupid cats, don't go falling in there. Finally got down to a bit of moisture when I got down about 6 feet. Well, I am several days into this dig now, and I made pretty good progress the first day or so, but we're now down to the nitty-gritty. Hard to see past the ladder here. I'm a little over 6 feet down right at the wall of the house, and back here maybe 5. The land slopes away from the house. Get this ladder out of the way, because it's come to the point it's kind of hard to climb out of here. Okay, what I'm running into here, this here is, as far as I can tell, the old discharge line that used to pump way out southwest of the house into the trees. The suction line I discovered is in behind the dirt there. I just, it's not showing at the moment. What we're seeing here is a little bit of water. That's actually water from the septic tank. I'm guessing the top of the tank is starting to collapse. The water level is up that high that it's showing here on the surface. You're noticing tree roots all the way down here. That could be part of my problem. I'm thinking those are from this ancient maple tree up here. It's rooted down to a good source of water, which of course is the septic tank, and possibly damaged the tank, causing leakage. Anyway, still having the severely blocked suction line. It pumps, but so slow. So I've got the brilliant idea of using the old discharge line, which goes into the basement to the pump, of course, changing that over to a suction line, punching a hole through the tank here, or maybe using an existing hole down there where it's broken, and using this as a suction line. Of course, I'll have to push a new piece in through there and cut the line here and splice it together. That's my idea anyway. So we'll see how it goes. The weather's not improving. It's down in the 20s up here on the surface. There goes the furnace. It's only a matter of time before snow falls, and it's going to be a real mess here, so I'm going to try and get this done pretty quick. My other plan is, I think that big maple tree here is going to have to go. if it's going to keep rooting down into this tank and causing problems, I guess best thing I can do is get it out of here. Hopefully that elm tree is not part of the problem. If I do take that down, that'll be possibly the subject of a future video. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough here, and it's after 10 o'clock in the morning, so time to get at her. Okay, just about time to wrap this one up because there's rain on the way and snow after that. So I'll do a little recap here. Very carefully. See the black hose there? That's the new one I pushed in from this side. That is the new suction line. And gotta get down here without falling in. Try to show you. I guess that ladder's gotta go. Okay, so this is the old pre-existing discharge line that hasn't worked since the 1990s. It's just been dormant. So I hooked up a new plastic pipe. I pushed through a hole in the top of the septic tank. I don't know how bad that is, but anyway, it's working. Pushed that into the septic tank, joined it up here with a little coupler sleeve to the old existing discharge line, went in the basement and hooked that up to the suction side of the new pump, and the discharge line bypass, and there's where she goes, out to the trees. Tried it out here a little while ago and it seems to work. So as we're running short of time, I don't want to get caught with snow and the ground freezing up, so I'm going to start filling this in here and hopefully be good for the winter. Anyway, gotta get to work here. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the Roosty 6 channel.